Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Right, hello there everyone, welcome back to the Kop TV, and it's hosted by your boy James. Alex is not here because I'm not going to lie to you, he's having a wank over there after Keita's goal in the end. I'm messing, he couldn't make it today. And it's devastating that he couldn't, because what a game, and he missed the AC Milan game as well. But I'm here to give you the player ratings, and what a performance all round. 3 goals, clean sheet, you cannot ask for much more. Another win in a title charge when we've got no dough, 0. And that's, listen, so many people, neutrals, even Liverpool fans, nearly myself, but I can never doubt this manager, I can never doubt this team. It's illegal to do so. When that team gets top 3 last season with no centre-backs, you've got to believe in them fully. Anyway, I'm going to start off with obviously the goalkeeper.
Yes,
and yes, lads, Alisson, joke of a goalkeeper. Paul, I love you loads, you're my boy. Alisson is also my boy. To the world and back, best goalkeeper in the world. Today, that shows, it shines all the way through. Many moments where we're 1-0 up and it's very tight and the game can go either way if Alisson doesn't make them saves. You've got to give him a 9 out of 10 for me, so let me know in the comments down below what you'd say. We made a lot of changes in the back four. This was the one where we thought it could have been a little bit shaky. Shimmercast, again, very good performance. Every single time, it's like he's just watched Robbo. It's like Jurgen Klopp has just sat him down, made him watch Robertson and just said, do that, and we'll be fine, and he is fine. So I'm going to give Shimmercast an 8 out of 10. Milner, on the right-hand side, he kind of rotated with Henderson. They sort of took the position each, and I thought he's done a great job, so I'm going to give Milner a 8 out of 10 also. Then the centre-backs, Virgil van Dijk, just does what he likes, calm as you like, do you know what I mean? I think he probably deserves an 8 out of 10. Kanate, I'll give him a 7. Nah, do you know what? You've got to give him an 8 out of 10 as well. Just his debut, Anfield, everyone was up for it, and we got a clean sheet. Moving into the midfield, Fabinho, I think he's very slowly, of course, N'Golo Kante does what he does, but I think Fabinho is very slowly putting himself in the conversation as the best player in that position. Every single week, everything he does, from on the ball and off the ball, it's perfect, you cannot complain. Even further than that, Henderson and Thiago, this is the first time we've saw them 3 midfielders start at the same simultaneously. And now we see the results. We see what happens when you put 3 world-class players next to each other. We've saw Thiago and Fabinho with Henderson there as well. Perfect. Henderson, he's going to get an 8 out of 10. And then Thiago, I thought he was brilliant. He's going to get an 8.5 out of me. Links up the play well, gets us forward and does a job defensively. And then we go with the front 3 in Mane, Jota and Salah. Let me tell you something about Salah. People say he's just goals and he's a stat merchant and whatnot. This notion needs to now be shut down based on the evidence that creativity-wise, he is only improving season by season. This selfish player, he's not a selfish player, he's one of the more creative players. And we're seeing that more and more. He's going to get an 8 out of 10 for me as well. Mane, a lot of people have slept on Mane this season, and I don't know about everyone else here, but at the end of the day, I still think he's doing things right. It's just certain chances he can do better with. Today, he took his chance, he got a goal, and on top of that, I thought he had a good game. I'm going to give Mane an 8 out of 10. No one's got lower than a 7, I don't think, or any lower than an 8. And I think that's deservedly so, based on today's performance. Even though there was a few moments where Palace took over the game, I can't name an individual who just weren't good enough, so I'm going to give Mane an 8, and then obviously you go with Jota. I'd probably say he's the only player who maybe gets below an 8. I thought he was poor, he had a chance that just went way over the bar and whatnot. But you know what, it happens. You can have the off days, and that's fine. Jota's going to get a 7. And then, who's the substitutions? Remind me, Naby Keita, Curtis Jones, and who was the other one? Was there any other ones? Origi. So Origi only got a few minutes, so we'll just give him a 10 because he's a legend in his own right. Naby Keita, joke of a player, and I know that he doesn't play consistently enough to prove it, but when you're seeing goals like that, it just shines even more. He'll get a 10 out of 10 just for that goal alone. And then who was the last one? I keep forgetting. It's me debut on this one. Curtis Jones, we'll give him a 7. Didn't really have much to influence the game, but he still tried, you know what I mean? all round, perfect, cannot complain, 3 points, and on to the next one. This has been the Kop TV. Smash a like, subscribe, and I will see you all later. Peace.
Whoa, just before you go,
Don't forget, give us a like, drop us a comment and subscribe to the Kop TV.
the voice of football's most famous stand.